So now let's talk about how to deal with insecurity. First thing and first and foremost thing is identify the reason or the trigger of your insecurity. What are the things that triggers your insecurity? Certain people, because maybe they would have throughout the time they would have said particular line, or they, because some aunt who always look at you and they tell, oh, you have put on weight. I don't know how or why they will always only say that thing first when they look at you. Or trust me, this is very current. I'll tell you, this is a current affair of my life. Everyone who looks at me or meets me after some time wants to know when I'm getting married. So now I know this marriage word is a trigger for me. Like that, there will be some reason or words or colors or habits, or it can be literally, and it can be a place, it can be a thing, it can be a music, or song. It can be anything that can trigger your insecurity. You cannot avoid everyone and everything, but try to first of all identify the trigger. If you know this particular color doesn't look good on me and triggers my insecurity about my looks, then avoid that color. Slowly you build yourself up to maybe feel comfortable in that color. But if you know right now that is the thing that is triggering my insecurity, then avoid it. Another thing is challenge your thought. What you're thinking, is it really the reality, or is it the things that I have made up in my mind? Because we live two lives, okay? The one we live in reality, another one that we live in our head. So identify, because see, I'll tell you what, if you ever want to deal with your insecurity, no external help or outside people can ever help you. It is you yourself have to first of all believe in yourself, or at least need to realize that I have to deal with this and I have to work on myself and help myself to come out of this insecurity. I cannot be the slave of this insecurity throughout life and not live a good life. So challenge your thought. What you're thinking right now, is it really the reality, or is it only in my head, or am I referring to my past experiences? Or sometimes we live in our past experiences and never want to come out of it, because it even sometimes the fear and sorrow becomes your dwelling place. So figure out what you're feeling right now, or someone said something, or some word, or some food, anything. Challenge your thought. Is it reality that this makes me look bad, or is it just in my mind? Figure out that. Third thing, stop constant comparison. And I'll tell you, comparison is a byproduct of social media. Eventually, if possible, take a detox from social media. Or if you think particular person, again, if you know this meeting this particular person is really affecting my mental space and is really triggering my insecurity again and again, even though those people might love you, trust me, like suppose our parents, they love us, but they want a perfect daughter, perfect son, or something like that. So they keep telling you to improve in certain areas, but they don't realize that it is, even though intention is right, they are putting thoughts of insecurity in you. So if you think this particular thing is the one who's comparing me and is the reason for my insecurity being triggered, then please take a break from those people and social media and stop comparing yourself, because comparison is a thief of joy. Another thing that you can do for yourself is build small win. Sometimes we put such high targets or high goals which are so difficult to achieve, and then we fail. For this example, this exam that I took, right, this finance exam that I took, it's a very tough exam in general, okay? And I know, there were high chances that I would have failed at it, because a lot of people don't clear it in one time. So I kept such high goals for myself that when I failed, I lost the courage to even attempt anything after that. If you think, if you have failed at something and you're not able to get your courage back to learn something new or do something new, then plan small win. Like maybe just go, if you think you want to lose weight, and then just go for a small walk, okay? Maybe instead of just quitting sugar completely, just reduce quantity from 2 teaspoon to 1 teaspoon. like that. So maybe you can plan small things. If you plan, when you are able to achieve those things, it really gives you the confidence that you can achieve a bigger thing, right? So I would suggest that make that plan small win. 15 minutes a walk per day, or maybe twice a week I will go for a walk. And then when you achieve that, it makes you very happy. Suppose you make a goal, every day I will go work out for 1 month, 1 hour every day, and you're not able to do it. Trust me, the second week itself you will not want to. If you miss 2 times, you will not want to go third time, because you already feel like a failure. So instead of making big goals, make small win, which will build your confidence, and then you will be able to, like, forget. I'll tell you, I've started to go to workout, and I see everyone in the gym lifting like 50 kg, 20 kg, 30 kg, and I cannot lift more than 5 kg. I know it's just funny, but it doesn't matter. What I'm doing is I have started with 2 kgs. I have gradually come to 3 kg now. So I cannot compare myself or look at someone and keep such a high goal that, oh, I will lift up 20 kg and then feel better about myself. No, I know my capacity right now is 2 kg, 3 kg, or maybe because I'm starting it now, gradually I will improve gradually. So realistic goals, and again, make small win, and you will see the difference in your confidence. What I'm going to mention now, I have spoken about this in my previous videos, and I cannot emphasize enough about this, that check your surroundings. Surround yourself with the right people, the people who really loves you, cares about you, and knows you, who believes in you. Not the people, sometimes people can love you, but they really don't have confidence on you. And trust me, what they believe, their thoughts and their ideas affects your own thinking about yourself. Trust me, it really impacts your own thought process about you, the kind of people you surround yourself with. So check your surroundings. Again, if those people are the reason for you, that it is pulling down your spirit, then please change your surroundings. And trust me, you have to do this. You cannot be constantly in a toxic environment and imagine things to change, or imagine your condition to change. You have to change your surroundings if it is not favorable for your growth or your mental peace. Check your surroundings. And another point from this point is to talk to people. Trust me, sometimes we think we can handle it alone, but you will be surprised the way some people can be like an angel in your life and help you. And sometimes they can read your mind better than you and help you. And sometimes when you hear it from someone else, it makes more sense to you. So try to don't go to everyone crying about your problems, but try to build genuine relationship where you can go and talk about it, and really helps you to understand better. Sometimes I would have made a big issue in my mind about some small thing, and I would have spoken to my friend. Then I realized it is such a stupid thing. Like, how did I spend whole night thinking about this stupid thing, and now when I'm even like mentioning it to someone, it feels so silly. So try to talk out to people about things that are bothering you or makes you feel bad, and then you will have more clarity about the things that are bothering you, or things that you might have to improve, or things that maybe needs to be changed. And this is the last point about how you can deal with your insecurities. Please take care of your mind and your body. You cannot just work on the mind and leave your body, or you cannot just work on the body and leave your mind, because it is constantly working together. There's no alternate for body or mind. It has to go together. So for your mind, maybe you can read books. Why I started this channel is because in my difficult times, sometimes I could not go to people in my own on my community. What I went on YouTube channels or YouTube or some other platforms where I can hear some people speaking about those things, and it really spoke in my life, and it helped me to go through and understand those situations better. That is the reason that I get the motivation to make these videos, that maybe someone who's not able to hear it from their own people, maybe something that I'm mentioning here might support or help them, or maybe this is what they need to hear. So please please, like, take care of your mind and your body and your soul. If praying spiritual path helps your mind, do that. Exercise for your body to stay fit. I know we all love junk or unhealthy food is always easy and comforting, but if you think you need to cut down on sugar or anything, think the food habits that is ruining your mood or making you lazy and making you put on weight, and you don't want to look like that. If you're happy to look, I mean, you're happy to be 90 kg and doesn't affect you at all, then let it be. But if it bothers you, then I think you will have to take effort to take care of your body. Exercise, go for a jog, go for a run, drink water. And these are very regular things that you keep hearing every second, I mean, from every second person around you. So yeah, the last thing what I will say, that take care of your mind and your body. And insecurity you were never born with insecurity. People or surroundings or circumstances, or sometimes us ourselves, having such big goals, developed or instilled it in ourselves. So it is, definitely it's not part of your body. It is something you developed, so you have to learn how to eliminate from your life or your mind or your thoughts. So I hope this conversation was helpful. Comment down if there is anything that you feel relatable, or do share your suggestions. Maybe someone who's watching this video or might read your comment, and your suggestions might help them or even me. We're all work in progress, and trust me, nothing is end of the world. So if you have any insecurities, more power to you. Let's fight it together. I am fighting with mine. Everyone has it. There's no one who can say I don't. Even the most beautiful actresses or actors who look so perfect, trust me, they'll go through a lot of insecurities. So no insecurity has spared no one. So more power to you. Let's fight it and win over it.